అది బాబు నీ లోకంలోకి లాగావు.
Okay, I recently was trying to resolve some of the cases, I mean some of the queries on the stratascratch, and I have gone through multiple documentation. And I found is something useful for the community or something useful for the engineers. If I'm just started I just started resolving the easy questions. So if I see this, okay, this is not required. Okay, the question is that they want to find the inspection date and risk category for this description and where the facility name is this, and they have a question where the score is below 95. I have selected category date, activity date, sorry, and also the risk category, which is P description. I have put the same here from the table where facility is named with this. You can also put it like is equal to, because I was trying to find multiple solutions, and then I gave that. Let me see. Okay, it's accepted. So there is only facility name. There is nothing suffix or prefix for this facility name, and the score is 95. Okay, fine, fantastic. But if you start resolving the same question on the PySpark, if I go on the solution side, you try to import the functions in SQL, and then you try filters. On top of filters you have select, and on top of select you have with column to show the results. I have not used the syntax, I mean like the format for this, because in the question I was not asked like the format details. If it is required we can do it, it's not a big question. I leave it for you. But my main intention to show this video is just like you have multiple things to show here. It could be again filter column name, and then column name, with the column name we have filter. Okay, fine. Again we have a kind of repetitive use of f dot column and then stuff like those things. If it is yeah, and then we have a select command. We are using select, then we are using kind of creating active kind of things like date format for the date format. Okay, now I have gone through some documentation and I found that it's kind of SQL. If you worked in Databricks or fully distributed mode, you when you try to put these three inverted commas, it's like a SQL. You can you can write multiple lines together. Uh, so I use the same things, the facility name. This is in the PySpark, right? I use the facility name, the same SQL style. I use this single inverted comma here, and then I used and where the score is less than 95. Then I have done the select. Then I have run it. It's trying to load. Okay, maybe I selected only this thing and then I selected run. But let me unselect the things and then I run it. So I got three things. I don't know why he choose this why, because the date format is already, I think so. Let us go here in the preview thing. Yeah, it's in the YYY format only. Uh, so I got three results here. So if I select the result, so it is not taking more time. Okay, I don't understand one thing, like why we have to add so many things where we can do it in a better way. If you go to the solutions of users or different users, if I go here, if I select the most recent ones or most uprooted ones, here you see he used where kind of kind of same way where we have you we can use like kind of SQL kind of thing. This is me. But if you go down here, everyone using this same syntax, like all uh, making the things complex. Like we have to remember those things, like column. If you're using column as rather than f dot column, you're using column as function here. I need to you're trying to call the column. So I think that uh, the better way of this PySpark is SQL style only. Once you do the filter, and then you have to do only select. I don't think that once you do filter, you have much things to do. The next is aggregation stuff. Mostly would it would be because again in the windowing function, once you declare the window function like n is equal to window dot something, you just try to call those windows in a simple way. I hope this helps um, the people who are who are afraid of coding in PySpark. But if you know SQL, you just use the same SQL things in the PySpark. I hope this works. Thank you.